Right guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another BK Autos video. You can see the GTI parked up behind us, and today we're going to be stripping this whole thing apart, getting the front wings off, getting the side skirts off, getting the boot, the lights, the rear bumper, getting all of that off, possibly the exhaust as well because it's just rusty, and we are going to change it out with a new one. Yeah, let's see where this takes us. I want to try and get the interior out as well, but we won't be putting the new one back in this video. We're going to just check condition of the sills, get the rear end off and stuff like that, and I want to make sure I'm cleaning as I'm going along because it has been sitting for around 4 years and I don't know what the condition is underneath. So yeah, let's get straight into this video. I hope you guys are enjoying. It's going to be a proper sick build, but yeah, let's get started. Let's see where we can get this done. So guys, we've emptied everything else out the boot. Now we need to start disassembling the whole interior, and let me take you closer. So yeah, all of the side panels need to come off, all of the trim underneath, and to be honest, I was going to take all of this out anyway. It needs a good clean. We won't be doing that now, but again, it's just I can store it out of the car, just so I know what I need to do next. And look, things like this, super dirty and stuff, so I need to give the whole thing like a good clean. We do actually have all the new rubber seals as well. I don't know if I am going to replace them or not. They're not bad. It's only the front ones that I think are leaking, so it should be all right. But yeah, I'm gonna gut the full interior, like this boot area, because we need to be able to access these 2 points here. So one there and one there, and get the wiring looms out, and then we can change it over for the other one. So yeah, I'm gonna start on that now. Okay, so now that we've got the back trim panel off, we've got the two T25 Torx bits. I'm doing either side at the same time. So now all you've got to do, the light's already out. I don't know what that is. So all you kind of have to do, just got to pull on it. There we go. We'll drop this seat down as well, because there's actually some screws. That's strange. On both my other GTIs that I've had, the Edition 30s, there's usually a cover here that you have to take off, and there's a T25 Torx behind there as well. But on both sides, for some reason, this is leather and the rest is all just fabric, but this one little piece here is leather, which doesn't make any sense. So now I need to try and get these off first. I think they just clip out, so I'm going to try that, get these both out as well. These are not the same parts that are on the other, well, that was on the Pirelli, that's on my Edition 30, and on the previous Golfs that I've had before. These are all just plastic, and they have a plastic part cover here. So let me try and figure this out quickly. So what I've tried to do is I've got the top panel off here, taken the two 10mm bolts out the sides, and then I took the airbag cover off here. This has got a T25 behind there. Pulled this all off, and again, still it's not coming free because there is actually a bolt behind here. One of them, there is no bolt, which is really weird. Like the front one, there's no bolt, but there's one behind it which you can't get to. You can't take this panel off because I think this car has got some sort of extended airbags, or like more airbags than the other ones, because underneath you can see it's airbag written on here as well. So it's got rear airbags as well, and the front's got airbags as well. So on my Edition 30, this is a one full plastic piece, and it goes all the way down. So you can literally just rip it off from here, pull it all up, and then you can see like the airbag wiring, the connectors in there. There's another T20 that's hidden behind here. So yeah, and then the other one is right behind here. So I need to get this panel off first, which I think I might actually need to then pull the bench out first. So that's what I'm going to do next, because the benches are just on clips. So once I've removed that, then there might be a screw under here which I can take off, and then this should hopefully lift up. So I'm going to give that a shot now. Okay, so after a little bit of struggling, we've got the rear bench out, so that's all right. Yeah, you can see here 10mm bolt, and I think it's a T10, T12 or something like that. Spline bit, it will be one of those. Oh sorry, M10 or M12. So yeah, that should hopefully get this rear section out now. I don't remember this T10, or sorry, the 10mm bolt here being on my Edition 30 and on the other GTR that I worked on, because I had an RCG330 and I ran all the wiring down the side and I had all of this off. I don't remember a 10mm being there, so I'm going to crack these two loose. Hopefully this rear section now comes out. I think it has got to do something with rear airbags, because I don't think my Edition 30 actually has these. So, but yeah, we'll crack these off. Well, now I might as well just take the rear seats out here as well. So yeah, let's keep on cracking along. Right, so we've actually got quite a bit of progress going on now. So as you can see, rear outer lights are out. I've got the car up on jack stands, which means all the bottom bolts have come out. I've taken the T15 bolt out for the side. That was super hard. I don't have enough room because I can't get the wheels off yet. Didn't have enough room. Top looked like it was rounded, but we still managed to get that out. This side is popped out, and we've got the T30s out on the other side now. So yeah, rear bumpers off, rear lights are out. Next, so once the bumper comes off, we get this off. My brother's coming as well, so I'm gonna ask him to give me a hand. We'll pull the plastic piece off at the bottom, and we get the boot off as well, and then we can start unwrapping some Pirelli parts and yeah, get those fitted. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly whiz this piece off. I'm actually gonna clean this as well. These pieces, let me just flip it around. I'll show you guys what I'm on about. So yeah, as you can see in here, it's just filthy, just years of dirt, grime. Like, we'll pull it back, you see cobwebs everywhere. We'll go all the way up. Once the boot is off, then we can get all of this off, and then don't know what's hiding under there. But yeah, I don't have access to like a pressure washer or anything here. At home I do, but just going to use a spray bottle, spray it all down, give it a quick brush, detail it all up, clean it all up, put the new lights in, and yeah, we'll be good to go from there. So there we go guys, as you can see, bumper's now off. Gonna get this soapy water, just warm soapy water, spray all of this down. I'm like really tedious about like the cleaning and stuff. I love just having the car clean, so especially behind the bits that no one's gonna see. But it just gives you peace of mind after knowing that it's done, so it's a good thing. I might actually take this piece off, so the bumper clips, just so I can give them a better wash. Then we've got, get the bonnet, oh not the bonnet, the boot, get that off as well. But yeah, we'll just let this soak, and then got a detailing brush, go around it, fully detail it, get the boot off, and yeah, let's go. Right, so this is how far we're in now. Got the rear bumper off. I've took the side bits off as well, just so I can give it all a better clean and everything behind here. Now we're getting the boot off. If you don't have these start points, I think they're called like reverse E bits. They look like, I've actually got it on a box somewhere. They're these ones here. Oh, without dropping it. They look like this. Or you can get like more splines on it as well. So I use an 8mm star pattern like ratchet spanner, and they work fine. So yeah, that's what we're going to use to get those off. I've disconnected all the wiring on the side. So you've got a ground wire, then you've got the washer fluid wire, and then you've got two antennas, 1 and 2. And then on this side, I've connected these three cables. These were all connected to these points here. So yeah, get this all off, and then we'll figure out, get the Pirelli one on as well, and then we can clean all around the outside, get it looking nice, and then fit all the new parts back on, which I'm really excited about. There we go, the boot's off. I should have recorded that because I done it by myself and I didn't think I was gonna. So yeah, you can see the gas struts are still in place. Yeah, I should have been recorded. But yeah, the thing is, it's obviously not as heavy when it's on the gas struts, but as soon as you taken them off and then you lift it from the back, it's so much heavier. But I've got it down the back over there, and I think actually this car's fitted with the blue tint because you can see it through there, so that's actually a win. I want to see if someone can come out, change the rear glasses, because I think the Pirelli windows were tinted, so I'm not actually sure if it's got the same as what this had or if it's different. But again, we'll check that in a bit. I can't even remember what the Pirelli stuff looks like, because it's been months since we went and even stripped that car for bits. But yeah, let me spin the camera around, show you what we're working with. You can see all of the dirt goes all the way up. So yeah, I'm gonna completely take this all out, clean it all up, probably clean the inside up a bit as well. But yeah, now this is the point where it changes completely. Like, obviously the boot is the same and stuff like that, but you've got the rear cherry lights and then just the rear bumper on the bottom. It's going to make it like a completely different car. And then we can move on to the side skirts and stuff like that. And I'm going to pull the rear seats out as well. So yeah, get this all done. Tools and parts are just everywhere, but I'll keep them kind of organized. Like, this is for the light. This bolt has come out of the back of the light, so we've got that. But I've had like 5 or 6 Mark 5, so I know I'm always got like extras and stuff like that. So, but yeah, keep your bolts organized if you're going to do anything like this. Like, you do not want to be losing bolts. I've got metal tray plate and everything like there, so all the bits, so all these little 3 plastic bits there, they're for like these like 3 bolts here. So yeah, it's organization is key when you're doing like a restoration or like even modifying like the tiniest bit of your car. You don't want to lose bolts and make things like rattle apart. But yeah, I'm gonna have to now go into the back of the garage, pull out the Pirelli boot, and yeah, get ready to change it over.
So I'm just gonna spray the car down again, just to get all the bits cleaned up, especially on this side.
Right, so here we go. Got the first Pirelli part that we're going to be unboxing now. Yeah, let's go. Rear boot lid. Just try and spin it around. There you go. And yeah, it's still got the Volkswagen sticker where the car was purchased, which was Birmingham Volkswagen. So yeah, there you go. Right, so we've got the Pirelli boot out now. We're losing a lot of sunlight right now because, you know, winter times, losing light. But yeah, I'm gonna carry on cleaning the plastic trims at the bottom here. My brother is in the back. He's now gonna get the rear bench out. So yeah, GTI bench is gonna go, but we're not gonna put the Pirelli ones in yet. We need to still change over the carpet and check for any rust, because there are slight bits of rust at the back as well. And then the headliner needs to come out. We need to do the sunroof drains and make sure they're all clean before we carry on. But yeah, let me get on to cleaning that, get the rear bumpers changed over, get the boot back on and the cherry red lights. It's about 5 o'clock right now. We're losing light quick, so I'm just going to speed this up, probably put you guys on the tripod and then keep you guys updated on what's going on. Right, so there we go, guys. Part 1 of the Pirelli build is now done. I hope you guys really enjoyed. I know it does look a bit slow what we are getting done, but I'm trying to do this bit by bit, making sure everything's clean underneath and rectifying any issues that we do come across, like the slight little rust bits in the back. I'm going to get a metal wire brush on like a Dremel or something tomorrow. We're going to go through all the rust bits that are on the car, and then put some primer down after as well once it is like clean. I do need to purchase some rust converter, but the rear end looking sick. To be honest, I am starting to like the standard edition 30 Valence a lot more than the R32 setup that I do have on my edition 30, but they're going to be two complete opposite builds. This one's going to stay standard. It's got the cherry lights instead of the Velos. So yeah, I think it's turning out sick, and it is just going to be that OEM plus kind of car. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more videos. Tomorrow what we're going to do, we're going to gut the interior. I know it's super late at night, you can barely see me, but yeah, we're going to gut the interior, get all of that out, probably check the condition of the headliner as well, because it's either we steam it or I'm going to have to replace it and possibly go Alcantara with that, and then do like the door cards and stuff in Alcantara as well just to match. But yeah, the journey continues of the one of one Pirelli. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe around. Let's try and get to 1,000 followers as soon as we can. It is a milestone that I want to kind of hit with this build. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one.